The rally in Tellor in the TRB token does not stop. It's up 10% today. It's up 250% just this month. And on a yearly basis, it was more than a 20x. Now, where did you hear first about Tellor? Obviously on this channel. We made a video on the 29th of September, 3 months ago. That was when the price was over here. It more than 5x'd since then. If you're new to the party though, maybe you should be following channels like this because I publish videos regularly. Now there was more than one video besides the fundamentals. We also talked about how the derivatives market is influencing the price. We looked at potential market manipulation by DWF Labs. But in this video, let's look at on-chain metrics. What is the small guy doing versus what are the whales doing? On the left side, we've got the number of wallets that hold at least 4 TRB tokens. So it's roughly $1,000. That went down in the last months. Not much, but it went down. In the middle, we've got the medium-sized wallet. So that's 40 tokens, $10,000 worth of the token. That went down even more. So that pretty much got cut in half. And on the right side, we've got the whale wallets, $100,000 worth of the token. Now, this is a tool I've developed myself. It's available in premium, thebitcoinstrategy.com. So feel free to check that out. There's also a tutorial on how to use this. What I want to talk about here is what this actually means. Why do we see on-chain that the number of holders is going down, especially for the larger wallets? And why do we see at the same time the price rising so quickly? The ownership structure of Tellor, of TRB, has changed massively in the last few months. And we've got a very nice proof of that. If you're now trying to trade TRB on-chain, there's not a lot of volume. There's not a lot of liquidity, just a few $1,000s. And the token is currently being held mainly by Binance. Look at this huge allocation to the Binance hot wallet, 44%. Now, we also looked at this in a prior video, right? In that first video on the 29th of September. Look at how big Binance was at that time. Maybe 13, 14%. This holder pie chart looks very different to the current one. And so this is also reflected, of course, in the trading volume. Here's the spot market. 56% of trading volume is on Binance. Another 7.7% is on Whitebit. Now, I've never heard of Whitebit, but the website very much looks like a white labeled Binance. So probably Binance is not allowed in the market where Whitebit is operating. And so they simply just launched a spin-off with a different brand. This is the spot market. Here we've got the derivatives market, which is even larger. Here we've got 1.3 billion in trading volume on Binance alone. Bybit and OKX are part of the party as well. It's very interesting when we actually look at the fundamentals of Tellor. When you watch those older videos on this channel, you will see there's actually not a huge developer team behind this. There's not like 100 people working on this non-stop. It's rather somewhat of an older project that isn't progressing too much. But the good thing is there's also not a lot of token inflation. So it's the ideal target for ownership by centralized exchanges, for moving the price around, generating very nice trading fees in the process. Price charts like the Tellor chart are perfect advertising for the centralized exchanges. And we currently do see a lot of fiat deployments back into centralized exchanges again. What we have over here is the stablecoin market cap of Tether, of BUSD, of DAI, and of USDC all combined. And that crashed a lot after the Terra Luna collapse. So crypto as a whole was contracting. But since beginning of October of this year, it changes. In the last 3 months, people are again sending their fiat to Binance. Binance then sends it to Tether. Tether creates the token, and so we can see that the circulating supply of USDT is growing. It's not massive growth. It's roughly 6% in those 3 months, but still, the overall bearish trend has turned around. And that, of course, helps especially the altcoins. Now, how long can this rally last? At the beginning, it was up to the decision of DWF Labs, but now DWF seems to not hold that much anymore, at least not directly. They might be holding it now via Binance. I think Binance is now very much influencing that price. I believe the market makers have the upper hand here. And I'm not really sure if they're directly going to crash the price into infinity. They're likely going to create some volatility because this will create a lot of excitement, but they're probably not going to crash the price to zero. They're holding now a lot of TRB tokens on their balance sheet, and of course, as long as the crypto rally continues, they want this price to also at least over the long term or over the medium term to appreciate somewhat. Again, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. There's also a free Telegram. Link is down below.